words can even describe.
Is there a highlight that you can share?
I don't even know if there's a particular one. It's just the entire time. It was just a lot of fun with all the other dads and guests. A lot of laughs, a lot of fun times. So just the whole thing.
29 in a row with 3 or fewer for your group. How have you been able to do it?
A lot of good efforts. 4 lines, 60, 2 goalies playing awesome. A lot of good efforts each and every night. And when some guys don't have it, other guys pick them up. And it's been a special ride so far.
This could have been a game where you could have let some mental fatigue get a third game in 4 days. You haven't been on the ice since Friday. You're playing a good team in their building, and you played a very solid game, start to finish.
Yeah, that's that. There's no excuses in this league. No one's going to give you any excuses when other teams are doing it too. A lot of other teams are playing a lot of games in little days, and you just got to find the energy, and we did that tonight.
What's it been like to get your line going again offensively in the last couple here, Mark?
Yeah, it's been great. Started to roll a little more. Our flow's been a little better. Obviously after the break, you have a lot of days off the ice, and sometimes you lose your rhythm a bit. But obviously a fantastic effort again tonight, and 3-0 on the road trip's pretty awesome.
What do you think of the Nikolai Ehlers accidental pass to himself?
Yeah, that was a funny one, but obviously a great shot. He's a fantastic player, and sometimes those things happen.
Thanks,
No problem.
Did you actually get your stick on the puck, or did you hit his stick into it?
I think I hit his stick, and he was. I don't know what his play was. I think we were just kind of both battling for it, and we both kind of just whacked each other's sticks, and ended up just getting into the middle. I think it was just trying to be a puck battle. I don't know what really happened, to be honest, and glad he was in a good spot and made a nice shot, so it worked out well.
What did you think of Josh's backdoor pass to you there?
That was great. Yeah, it's a great look. We talk about that all the time. He's got that vision, and when he gets moving down the wall, you can really find a weak spot and a soft spot in the ice there. And I've been working on that with him and trying to find the right time to pop into that spot. And he starts wheeling down and kind of just got lost in coverage, especially with being 6-on-5. And he made a great play and just tried to chip it up in the air and get it over the goalie. And again, I don't know what happened. It was a scramble and the puck went in, so I was happy to take it.
I was going to say, did you get it the second time and when it was in the air?
I flipped it up and then I whacked it, and then it kind of just was like bouncing, and then it like stuck like right on the post, like beside, like just hugged up right against the post. And I don't know. After that, I couldn't really see from behind the net what really happened. I saw Nino come flying in, and I don't know what happened, but it went in the net, so it was good.
What's going to stand out about the road trip and the ability to close it off the way that you guys were able to in a day when you probably didn't have a ton of energy?
Yeah, I mean, it was tiring, obviously, starting with a back-to-back and, the time change and getting in, traveling late, getting in late every night. And, obviously having the mentors on the trip is huge. And we went golfing yesterday, so, as much fun that was, it was a little tiring at times. And, it's been a tiring road trip, but it's been, to share that with, all of our mentors and my dad, like, that was amazing. And to go 3-0 was, speaks a lot to who we are. It's hard to go 3-0 on our road trips, and especially with a back-to-back. So we played great, and we're just chugging along right now, and I think everyone's just feeling really, really good about themselves.
First overall, too. I know there's a lot of games to be played, but what's to be said about the way that your group's been able to get there?
Yeah, that's not an easy feat. I mean, you look at the teams in this league, you look at the player, like it's so hard night in, night out to win, and on a consistent basis. And we've been doing that, and you look at the teams that we're ahead of, and it's amazing like how we're just coming together and playing really good for each other, and everyone feels really good about their game. So it's a lot of fun coming to the rink every day. You got a smile on your face, and it's a lot easier coming to the rink when you're winning games.
Can you sign this quickly?
In the middle of media?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta go here, guys.
Are you kidding me? Seeker.
He just really wanted to talk about his pass to himself.
Yeah, honestly.
Just one regulation loss since December 1st.
Pardon me, sorry?
One regulation loss since December 1st. I mean, what's it been like to go through that and kind of live it in real time?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's just fun. Like coming to the rink every day, like you're winning, and it's not easy what we're doing. It's fun. Yeah. I mean, you just feel great about yourself. You feel very great about your game, and coming to the rink every day, just having that confidence in yourself, knowing like what we can do is special. So I'm just gonna try to keep this going.
Was there a highlight from getting to spend the time with your dad, and did you beat him on the course?
Yeah, beat him on the course. He's a good player though. He's a good player. He's really good back in the day. I think once he, had me and my sister, and we took all of his time away, so his golf game kind of slowly started to wither away. But you can tell he still got, he had it one day. He was pretty good, but I think just, spending this time with him, like him getting to see, the ins and outs, the everyday life that we live on the road. Like, he knows what it's like at home and stuff like that, but he doesn't realize, or get, see every time, like, getting in late and traveling the way we travel and on the plane and all the nice fancy dinners that we go on. Like, it's pretty special to, share that with him. And, it's going to be a trip that we cherish for a lifetime, and, hopefully many more to come. Thanks.
Rick, you only allowed 17 shots against us. You can talk about the offense that gets generated, but for a team that's trying to, stress defense, how impressed are you with the defensive effort?
Yeah, no, that was a great effort by everybody. It's we get 4 lines rolling like that, like we have, and the 6 defensemen, and everyone taking great pride in the goals against and keeping the puck out of our net, out of our zone. That's the result. So I know we gave up quite a few shots in Anaheim, but most of those are from the outside, so we'll have to give those up. But yeah, that's a good, solid team effort again.
How have you made that a habit for your group, that it's been so consistent in terms of your defensive structure? How have you been able to do it?
Well, we just emphasize a team game. We emphasize pressure all over the ice. We emphasize as soon as they get in the zone, get on them as quick as we can. We just emphasize pressure as much as we can all over, so they're not carrying the puck in. They're not going east to west on us, and they're not making plays. So tonight we were right on.
What stood out about the way that the Scheifele line has sort of found their rhythm?
And Nick's been playing great both ends of the ice, and Gabe's a big, strong guy, so we gave them a little bit of a break from each other, but now that they're back together, they've just picked up where they left off before Christmas, and it's great to see. But Mark's driving the team, driving the bus here.
What's impressed you most about Mestikov here? It just seems like every night he's doing something else.
That's Vladdy, right? He's just going to show up. He's so smart, the hockey IQ.